We went through everything inside that box from the casino's archive room. 7 Felix were right. Lutazzis were moving Pantheon cash through the casino. With a healthy cut in return. We got the breakthrough we needed. Records of wire transfers to a lab in southern Iraq. Directed to Matt V. Gusev. We'll notify Adler so he can take a look on the ground. Time is short. But if we can get our hands on the Pantheon's bioweapon expert, we just might break this whole thing open.
Nice save. Look, you know you're in D.C., not fucking Alaska, all right?
Be quiet, quiet.
When in Rome, I suppose.
Case, Felix.
After you.
We'll get back to that. It's Adler. Say again?
Marshal. He's gone.
Elaborate?
The lab's empty. Gusev fled.
So we're fucked.
Not yet. One scientist was still inside with a canister of the cradle. Like the one we picked up at the palace.
And?
We had a stimulating conversation.
I'll stimulate it.
It's a frame-up. Pantheon's activities will point right to Saddam Hussein. Gusev's heading to the Kuwaiti airport as we speak.
No, that airport's in a war zone. Even if we head your way soon, can we reach it?
I have a CENTCOM connection in the area. Might be willing to help us.
Might. Well, if we leave within the hour, we'll make it by morning. Out. Ace, let's get ready. We'll get some shut-eye on the way.
You were impressive today. Finally, the legendary Felix Newman in action.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
I need to make a confession.
I'm the furthest thing from a priest, Felix, but speak your piece.
I am deeply ashamed of my actions in the casino.
You take this non-violence thing seriously.
Quite. But then I saw Lutazzi thugs beating a defenseless man mercilessly, a senseless act of power.
No one is innocent in that city.
Afterwards, when I encountered the guard outside the vault, I lost control. In my eyes, he transformed into the avatar of everything I now reject. So I punished him.
Good. It was probably less than what he deserved.
If I lose myself to this endeavor, I am no better than the very enemy we seek to stop, yeah?
Save your pity for the victims. You did what was needed to be done.
No. My reaction was catharsis and indulgence.
Harrow and the Pantheon won't be stopped with kind words and gentle attitudes.
There is always a choice, Savati.
Not always.
You hear back from Livingston?
No. But Felix sent him everything we know about Harrow and the Pantheon. Harrow might still have his ear. Or she doesn't. But he still doesn't trust us. Who fucking knows?
He's gotta be rattled either way.
Yeah, 0900. Captain Sims.
Not now. Figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
About what I expected. I left Langley because of you. Remember that, don't you?
Central Command, huh?
It's above the table. Unambiguous. Maybe you should give it a try.
No, no, it's a little late for me. So can you get us to Gusev?
I can get you close. But Doc, this is it for me. I'm on a different path now. Once you get what you need, I'm out.
It's the second time I've heard that this week.
Lord, give me strength. Get your crew. You leave in 5.
Eagle 2, breaking formation.
5-6 out. That tank line should keep the Iraqis busy enough for you to slip in behind. Gusev won't see you coming. That's him. Top lab rat for an army of mercs.
Gusev's developing the Pantheon's bioweapon. He'll know what they're planning. Wonder how he sleeps at night.
You got some advice for him?
Gusev still better be in one piece when we find him.
This is a war zone, Adler. That's why I'm coming with. Make sure you don't mess it up.
Guess that makes us a fire team, right, Case?
Cut the chatter and get moving. I'll be your eyes, so stay on calm.
Hold up, Case. Adler's on the hunt, but we still got rules out here. I trust you'll follow.
Let's go!
Coalition airstrikes are wrapping up. That's our cue.
Entrance is on the other side of the parking lot. Let's move. There's the entrance to the airport terminal.
Airstrike cleared the way. Contact! Snipers on the overpass!
Mortar teams!
Clear them out.
Mortar team's cleared. One mortar left.
Focus on the mortars. mop up the rest. Reinforcements coming out the terminal. They're in our way. Push through them.
Area's clear.
Let's get through that terminal.
Goose's plane is on the other side of this terminal.
We still have a lot of ground to cover.
Right, let's hurry.
أنا بحاجة لذخيرة. تفقد ذلك المكان.
They're gearing up the fence. We can sneak past.
No time for that.
عالم.
Going right. Taking left. We got incoming. Far side near the back.
I see him. Let's open that gate. Got a hell of a body count going. Is that a problem? Just hope this Gusev guy's worth it. He is.
We need to find Gusev before his plane takes off. Smoke!
Get back!
Pantheon!
Shotgunner up front!
We're here for the scientists! Hey, finish him off! Got guns down! Nice one! Push forward!
Move up!
Goose's plane is on the right. Hasn't hit the runway yet. Paul, this will take to be in range any minute now.
Got some injured here. Check your corners.
They look unarmed. Stay cool.
أرجوكم ساعدوني. What? Saw him reach for a gun.
He was unarmed. We got rules, Adler.
Can we just get back to the mission?
Unbelievable.
Ammo cache on the counter. Gear up.
Case, let's move. Can't let Goose escape. Lock and load. Move in.
Reinforcements moving left side.
There's a passenger jet bridge. Hurry.
We'll take a handful. Find cover.
Kill him! Don't let him No way this plane's taking off now. It's pinned between us and the tank line.
Marshal, we're about to board.
Copy, grab him and go. Coalition's almost on your ass.
Sweep the cabin. RC, look out!
Ambush!
Take them down!
Got a visual?
Hostiles up ahead! Cut them down! Watch the aisles for RCs! Stay ahead! All clear.
No sign of Gusev yet. Must be in the cockpit.
Case, you're up. Let's go. Clear.
It's not Gusev's plane. We took the bait.
Marshal, we need eyes on Gusev ASAP.
Searching the area now.
Tanks are almost here.
Found him, outside Terminal 3. They're taking him to a military cargo plane.
Terminal 3. That's clear across the airport, Doc.
So we shortcutted across the tarmac.
The hell are you talking about, man? Those tanks?
How about now? Tarmac, or we lose Gusev? We're sitting ducks if we stay.
I hate it when he's right.
Gusev's cargo plane is on the other side of the tarmac.
You're gonna get pounded out there.
No way we'll make it in time!
I'll think of something. Go back down! This way!
You got Coalition helos inbound from the east. The tank crew's failing. That's our ride. Get in. Of course it is. Kate, let's go.
Coalition tanks are gonna be gunning for us in this T-72. Fuck me! I'm gonna get pulverized from my own tank line. Watch out for RPG!
As I got eyes on a T-72 hauling ass across the tarmac like a madman.
Yeah, that'd be us.
Okay. Maintain heading to intercept Gusev's cargo plane.
Just like old times, Tim.
Yeah! Everything explodes! Damn!
Gusev's plane is tacked into the runway.
Yeah!
Gusev's plane just hit the runway. Plane's taking off.
Fire, Case! Shoot the plane! Fuck that guy!
Target hit. Plane is grounded.
We gotta go! Come on!
You're a hard man to find, Gusuf.
It's high time we had a chat.
Please! The Pantheon forced me to help them! They threatened my family!
You buying that, Sims?
No, kids probably came with the what?
It's a good thing we brought a lie detector. Case, make him talk.
Jane Harrow brought me a biological agent, the Cradle, from an American lab. The Pantheon wanted me to make it infectious, more violent. The victims tear each other apart, like animals.
Who else is working with Harrow? Daniel Livingston?
Never heard of him. I don't know! Why would they tell me?
You're lying.
No! I swear it! They don't share anything unless they need to! Ah! Ah!
You can do better than that. Case.
I don't know! I don't! Please, you must believe me!
Pull the plug, Case.
No! No! Stop! I don't know the target, but I can tell you where the weapon is!
Keep talking.
Vorkuta! Former Russian prison camp. It became a bioweapon lab years ago, before it was shut down. But it still has what they need to scale up production of the Cradle.
That'll work. You can dispose of him now.
What? No!
No! He told us what he knows. Getting soft in your old age, huh, Sims?
You've got your ways and I've got mine. Gusuf's in my custody now.
Marshall, you catch all that?
Affirmative. Mother loads in Vorkuta. I'll let the others know we're headed there.
The Cradle leaves that camp. The Pantheon can release at any time, anywhere. Millions could be at risk. It's up to us.
If the Cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended. We'll approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you, Sid.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
Right up your alley. Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
The saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the Cradle. You ready for this?
Let me at them. Heavy military presence. Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
I guess he'll do.
Hey, he's finally back.
They'll need to refuel and load up again ASAP.
Let him know. Out.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah, we need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge on the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order.
Once you neutralize all three, we'll be good to go.
And Seth, keep an eye out for the cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Just have to work my magic on this lock.
Morning.
Good morning.
Not for me, it isn't. Can't wait to get out of here. Thought this was a 3-day assignment, not a week.
Just tell Sergeant Whitman that I'll have it ready for him. Out.
Copy that.
Is the radar system operational right now?
As far as I know. Why, something wrong? Russians? To be honest, I don't know if they know we're on their turf or not. I'm not gonna ask either.
Looks like they recently ran a clutter simulation. Whatever that is. The radar must go offline when the simulation's running. Report codes. Interesting. One's listed as system malfunction, code 11A. He was deferring to a Sergeant Whitman over the radio. That might be useful.
So what's up? You serious? Why am I just now hearing about this? Was he more specific about what he wants? We've never run a weather simulation.
Sounds like we're clearing out of here soon.
How goes it?
Could plant this on one of the defenses. This would do some damage if it somehow made it into the chopper's fuel.
Update.
Clear.
Copy. Keep at it.
Hey. What the hell is an IFF code?
Weren't you Air Force back in the day?
I was, just for a year though. Transferred out. Decided heights were my thing.
Yeah, how'd the Coast Guard work out?
Good one.
Zero, 8, 7, 2. Zero, 8, 7.
We shouldn't leave this body lying around.
Zero, 8, 7, 2. Zero, 8, 7, 2. Zero, 8, 7, 2. Zero, 8.
Could use more of
Jeffrey,
these.
hear me? 2.
Uh-huh.
Sit rep.
Good here. What the hell? We're compromised.
Line him up. Do what you gotta do. Zero, 8, 7.
Chris, moving behind him.
Zero, 8, 7, 2.
Fergus.
Zero, 8.
Positioning behind target. Hey,
Can't see 1,000 pieces. The radar dish is weird.
They'll never see us coming. Now they can know in that thin sight. Whichever you want next.
Flanky behind.
Didn't get him. Attack! Push it quick!
I'm in. Redirecting the SAM site to fire on itself.
Hell yeah. Now you just gotta clip their wings. Go hit the helo, Sev.
They're gone. I see him.
That can't possibly be all of them. Better get this done before reinforcements arrive. How about C4 right on the chopper? Direct and effective. Okay, Marshal. I've rigged this helicopter to blow.
All right, I like it.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of a weapon.
They gotta have a security station. You might be able to use the camera feed inside to locate the weapon.
I could rig these vehicles to explode.
Then we fly in guns blazing.
All quiet.
Copy.
I'm on the security terminal. Stand by. It's locked with another cipher code. I'm in.
Yesterday morning, Commander. There's really not enough time to complete...
Time?
Yes. The risk of contempt...
I will determine the risks.
Commander, if...
Is that?
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Things have been quiet around here, but I don't expect that to last much longer. Come with me.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I've got a few questions.
I'll find a way underground.
Moving out now.
Seth, time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach. You got this? Anything? Looks like a... Damn, we're taking fire! Fire in the hole!
Let her navigate. Chad, we're approaching the base. How's it going down there?
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear. Firing missiles? Watch out!
Incoming burn! Blow it! Sam's on the way! Sam!
Need you to get rid of this bird! At your service. Take it out! You got this!
roof to the left, the skylight. Felix, take us over. Case, put the guys in. Clear them out. Good job.
Let's go down. Case, after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Case.
Perfect timing. Could use some help. The way underground's on the other side of the base.
Of course it is. Lead the way.
Spotted one. This way. Outside. Let's move.
Pantheon in the courtyard.
Detonating.
They don't want us in the tunnel. Felix, go keep them off us. We're good here.
Pantheon on the roof.
We need to find our way across.
Pantheon RCA coming. Arrow's trying to buy time.
Grenade incoming. Moving.
Felix, we're heading underground to find Harold. Felix. Felix, you're breaking up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Jane, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Lay your weapons down. I can get you and the others out of here, Troy.
I don't think so. On you, Case.
Pantheon ahead! Got your orders!
Jane any more time.
Tenacious as ever, Troy, but this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
You got this, come on.
Shotgun!
One's pushing. Try getting through this. You're under equipped. Enemy moving.
You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
Watch the minigun. I can give you that same choice, man.
I always admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard. All stations, weapons free. Do whatever it takes.
Watch the minigun.
Too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
Watch the minigun. I can give you that same choice, man.
I always admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard. All stations, weapons free. Do whatever it takes. Stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
Watch the minigun. I can give you that same choice, James.
I always admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard. All stations, weapons free. Do whatever it takes.
Watch
Drop the minigun. Keep going. That's the last of them.
Far from it, believe me.
Don't got time for this shit. Okay, divide and conquer. Case, left. Sat with me.
Case, I know you can hear me. Troy's made his decision. It doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt. We can't change how this ends.
Don't listen to her, Case.
Location.
Bumping into each other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Gusev pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work. You're principled. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. The principles. You're not that naive. Blind faith will only take you so far. They would kill each one of you given the open shot. We've both betrayed our masters, haven't we?
Easy, easy.
Take me, kill me, Troy. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook with the guest.
We got lucky down there.
Jeder ist seines Glückes Schmied. Everyone is responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow.
We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
If
She'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We're on our way home, and I can feel a giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word. She's got that I know something you don't smirk on her face. I used to think it was cute, amusing. Maybe I should have seen this coming. She was changing, and I wasn't changing with her, but I couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents' footsteps. They were both CIA too. They were her inspiration. Believed in the mission. She'd never let them down. So what am I missing?
They're wasting their time in there. She's not going to give anything up.
Just be patient.
Hey, we got a problem.
Ada still playing hard to get? Big surprise.
She had something embedded in her forearm, a device. Felix thinks it's a tracker of some kind.
They know where we are?
We should assume that.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
No, we don't have time to relocate. We make our stand here. The Pantheon want her, they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk before that happens.
Doesn't sound like she's on a schedule.
Leave that to me. I've got something tucked away that'll help. I just need some time to prepare. You're okay with this, Marshal, right?
Get on it. The rest of us will start fortifying the house.
If you got any unfinished business around here, now's the time to take care of it. Once we get started on Harrow, we're in it for the long haul.